Hey, welcome everybody. So, life has been lifing, and I have been doing what we all must do, adjusting, reflecting, and clearing space within yourself, right? So, I'm going to talk about some stuff, but let me start with a story. It is about the day I realized I had to create my own clearing. So, a few years ago, I was driving home after a very long day. I was bone tired, by the way, a little bit frustrated in my spirit because I was carrying the kind of emotional heaviness that sticks to you like wet clothes. You know what that feel like, right? When life gets loud, sometimes the quiet moments speak the truth the loudest, right? So as usual, I sat in my car with the engine off, hands on the steering wheel, just breathing, and I said to myself, which is my posture normally, right? Moya, you cannot keep living like this. Something has to be cut down before the new growth you need starts. And in that moment, I realized something painful but powerful. It wasn't just walking through a forest of problems, it was the one who had to clear it out, me, right? Nobody was coming to rescue me. Nobody was going to cut down the dead things for me. Nobody was going to remove what was blocking my peace. I had to pick up the axe myself. And let me tell you, making that decision came with consequences. It came with judgment, it came with backlash, and yes, it came with arrows shooting in my back, but I still stood. It came with losing a few things and a few people. So for me, the symbolism of the image in my mind of me standing tall in a field of tree stumps with arrows in my back, is a story of every person who has ever chosen themselves after years of choosing everybody else. Every stump represents something that had to go. It's an outdated belief, a relationship that kept you small, a version of yourself that could not survive your next season, a place you stayed in too long, a loyalty that became a prison. The acts represent the moment you finally say, I deserve more than this. And the arrows, those arrows are very familiar. They are the price of courage. They show up the moment you stop shrinking to make others comfortable. They appear when you stop rescuing people who would never do the same for you. They arrive when you start choosing peace over pleasing people. Because here is the truth. Whenever you begin to heal, someone will feel threatened. Whenever you reclaim your life, someone will feel offended. Whenever you set boundaries, somebody will feel betrayed. But you cannot let the arrows make you put the axe down. Hold na your hand. The clearing is not a place, it is a transformation, right? Just like that thought, right? Many of us are standing in the middle of a clearing we did not ask for but desperately needed, right? We may have been wounded, we may have been criticized, we may have been carried through a horrible process, but we are still standing. And here's the miracle. Where you see stumps today, a new forest of possibilities is waiting to grow tomorrow. The clearing is not destruction, it is preparation. It is a sacred space where old roots release their hold so new life can break through. It is where exhaustion becomes awakening, it is where survival becomes strength, it is where identity becomes a rebirth, right? So here's my call to action. If you are standing in your own clearing right now, if you feel the weight of the axe in your hand, if you feel the sting of the arrows in your back, let me remind you of this. You are not broken, you are becoming. You are not lost, you are clearing your path. You are not failing, you are pruning your life so your peace can finally grow. Keep standing in your truth. Keep choosing yourself and never apologize for doing the work required to save your own soul. Your new forest is coming. Your new life is forming. And every stump around you is proof that you survived what was meant to bury you or what was meant to kill you. If this message spoke to you today, share it. Tag someone who really needs this reminder. And connect with me if you're ready to do the deeper work, the deeper healing. Your clearing is holy ground, so honor it. Guard your mind and your thoughts. Control your power and your mouth, because if you don't, something or someone else will. But most of all, I want you to remember is that you're wonderful, you're beautiful, And absolutely nothing about your life is a mistake. Want to take care, and as usual, want to walk good.